Cancer, this is a reading for you guys for the month of July. It is going to be a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, I hope that you find guidance from another reader here on YouTube. Also, feel free to check out any of my other readings, and keep in mind that I could be talking to a cross-watcher, so roles can be reversed, flip them as you may need to. If the reading does resonate with you, I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe. And if it doesn't, that's okay. It's just not for you. Yeah, so I'm just going to jump in for Cancer. What's going on with Cancer and their situation? You have Love Abounds, Confront, and Detach. Interesting. It's possible that there's like a cycle ending between you and somebody else. It's not fully over yet. Like, you might get one last communication or just one last chance to speak to this person, or this person's gonna ask you for one last chance to speak to you. And then it ends with detaching from each other or from the past way you guys went about the connection. So we're going to see more on what that means. But I do feel like it's something from your past that's coming up. It could be issues also from your past that you're going to have to address. Maybe you were trying to put them off for a long time. But you can't get closure until you bring them up, at least to yourself, acknowledge your feelings, and then detach. It's about healing from a past situation. And it doesn't mean that you're totally ending a connection, though for a lot of you it could be. But it just means that you're getting over something that you've been holding on to from the past. And then it's going to help you heal your heart and open up to either this connection, healing the connection with this person, or a whole new connection. We're going to see more detail though. So what's going on with Cancer and their situation? I feel like you are so ready to move forward, but right now it's like you feel trapped in your thoughts. You have feelings as well that you're not acknowledging. You feel trapped because of things that you are not addressing, or things that you're trying to just put out of your head, but it's like they're holding you down a little, and you're gonna have to acknowledge those feelings or those thoughts or whatever, possibly even secrets, whatever it is, in order for you to move forward. And once you do that, I feel like you have a very strong potential. You are moving forward. It's like everything's ready. It's just that last little bit that you need to acknowledge and take care of and heal. But yeah, this is like, it looks to me like very positive. You're doing the emotional healing that you need to do in order to physically move towards your wish fulfillment. Okay, let's see what's going on with the person you're dealing with. King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles. To me, it looks like this person here with the King of Cups, they have a lot of love for you. They have a lot of emotion for you. It's kind of like they're in the waiting energy though, and while they were waiting, they're definitely in a pretty secure and stable place, pretty abundant with the Nine of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands, it's like they're ready to move forward as well. They've been kind of waiting and focusing on their money possibly. But to me, from this, it looks like there's some issues that you both need to address, but mostly it looks like you're the one that's kind of holding on to something that's been eating up at you a little, something that you didn't want to acknowledge. Like, I'm the same way. Like, I don't like to talk about my feelings, but it's like if you do that for too long, and especially if there's strong feelings, it's going to hold you back. It feels like this person is just waiting for you to take the next step. This person has been getting their whole life in order, or at least trying to. But with the Knight of Wands, I feel like they're ready to get things moving. They could be someone who's a little bit of, a little promiscuous, possibly. Really, with the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands, it feels like someone who's super passionate in general. But I feel like they've been waiting for you. They do look like they're single to me. They don't look like they're in a connection. Yeah, but anyways, I'm going to start getting clarity though. What's going on with, I'm going to start with your side. What's going on with the Well card? I feel like this person is your wish fulfillment, and you do have an opportunity, or at least you've been manifesting an opportunity, a reunion, happiness, having fun with this person again, coming back together with someone. And I feel like your wish is coming in. With the Well card, it's like, it's about manifesting to me, and I feel like you are manifesting an opportunity between you and this person. Let's get clarity on the Chariot card. There's this heartbreak situation. It could have been a third-party situation in the past. It could be, if this person is promiscuous, that's kind of the reason that you held yourself back and you didn't really want to communicate about your feelings. Because this, to me, it looks like someone who's kind of closing themselves off emotionally, doesn't want to get hurt, or possibly did get hurt in the past by this person. It looks to me, though, that you want to try again. You want to get over this emotional unavailability, this heartbreak, this not wanting to trust this person, and just move forward and have another chance. I do feel like you're the one, though, that's kind of closing themselves off, possibly because you just don't trust this person. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get clarity on the King of Wands. You're going to have to communicate about it, though, because the whole thing here, it's like about confronting past situations. Yeah, so with the Chariot card twice, I feel like you want a new beginning, a fresh start with this person. You want to move forward. And then with the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands, it's like something that you have been feeling intuitively that you possibly gave up too early on this connection, or you didn't express yourself and it's kind of been eating away at you. So I feel like that's where you're at right now. You're going to have to get over this closing yourself off emotionally, not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting to communicate about your feelings, because I feel like this person is your wish fulfillment and there's a real possibility here for you guys to move forward. Let's get clarity on the Eight of Swords and the Moon card together. I feel like it's about your not wanting to be super open and vulnerable. It's like you want to stay in control. You want to keep the power. I do feel like you're very passionate about this person, but it's like you look like you're not really fazed a lot by whatever is happening. You're trying to hold it together and stay strong, and not be someone that looks super vulnerable. But there is this internal conflict. This is a challenge that you need to work on, because there should be a balance between there should be a balance between having like a strong exterior and being just always in control of your passion, of your emotions, and not really just trying to be in control, I feel. And then also being loving at the same time. And that's where your challenge is. It's a little bit conflicting for you to balance these two energies out. Yeah, you are powerful. Yeah, you are strong. But you also need to show that you have a loving side as well. And I feel like that's what you're struggling to communicate with this person and open up about why you possibly pulled away from this person, or whatever the case was that kind of made you close yourself off from opening up to this person. So I'm going to get clarity on your person side of the spread. All right, let's get clarity on the Nine of Pentacles for your person. I feel like this person kind of thought it was over with you in the past. And that's why they started to move forward and focus on their money, their physical life, being independent, all of that stuff. Like they focused on themselves because they thought this was an ending. But even though they tried to move forward and focus on other things, they still felt this feeling like they're waiting for something still. Like, yeah, they did try to move on and stuff, but they still have a little bit of themselves that's waiting for you to communicate or come back. Let's get clarity on the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person is having fun right now. Like they're kind of entertaining other people, talking to other people. They felt kind of like you left them out in the cold and they went forward. And they could be talking to multiple people, having fun, trying to focus on lighter things, focus on their money as well. And trying to kind of like get over the feeling of being left out in the cold, of feeling like they lost you. Because it looks like they did try to move forward to me. They wanted to move forward with you, but it's like this is how it actually turned out. And so they went with the Knight of Wands and focused their energy on possibly multiple people and also their finances and just being stronger independently. I feel like they're having fun. They did come off to me as like a promiscuous kind of passionate person when they're single. Let's get clarity on the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that's going to come to an end though. With the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you are their wish fulfillment, and there's going to be a big change that comes in, especially if it's the fact that they're waiting for you to communicate. This energy of them just having fun, being left out in the cold, it's changing. And then it looks like with the Knight of Wands again, they're kind of rushing back towards this. And then I feel like there's a new opportunity that is going to be presented in regards to their wish fulfillment, which I feel is you. But it's kind of like there's this rough period where they're just talking to other people, doing whatever, trying to get over their feelings of loss, of missing you, of being left out in the cold, of being internally not stable, and focusing on other things. But that changes. They're trying to get over that. And I feel like there's something that, especially if it's you that's going to communicate, flip the roles if you need to. It could be the other way around. But once this communication comes in, I feel like there's another opportunity here. Somebody comes, it's like they're ready and they've been waiting for this. With the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, they've been waiting, and once they get that last wand, that communication, it's like they're rushing back, or they're going to be giving it another shot. Let's get clarity on the King of Cups. At least that's what they want. Okay. Secret. Okay. Okay, to me, I kind of feel like they're going to get this opportunity with you again, possibly, but by that time, they have a lot of love for you, but they're going to be keeping some stuff, like they won't be fully open right in the beginning, because they get their wish fulfillment back, like they get you back in their life. So it's like they're going to be holding on to some secrets, some stuff that they're not fully being honest about. And it's like, I feel like they don't feel happy about that, but at the same time, they don't want to have their heart broken by letting you know. It's like if they were talking to multiple people, they're going to have to end it with someone. They're going to have to be It's like it ends up being kind of like a third party, even though this person is not committed to anybody else. It just feels like this person has multiple people and somebody's heart's going to get broken. I also feel like they're going to try not to tell you about it because, again, you're their wish fulfillment and they don't want to end this, to cut short this second chance or whatever. They're going to have to detach from some situation that I feel like it's multiple people that they were talking to. But either way, there's this third party ending that's going to have to happen. And then at the bottom of the deck, there's the Judgment and the Six of Wands. So this person has to make a decision at that point. This person is going to make a decision and they're going to move forward determined. But when this all comes about, I feel like it's possible this person will not be... It's like they're going to try to handle it themselves and just end what they need to end. And the third party breaks someone's heart, possibly somebody else that has feelings for them. I don't know. But they're going to do it. They're going to try to do it silently without you knowing because they don't want to lose this opportunity again. Oh, fuck. I'm going to close the reading off with an oracle card. Well, a general message for the month of July for you guys. You have affirmations to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. I feel like there is genuine love between the two of you with the Love Abounds card. I just feel like you have this part of you that doesn't want to be super vulnerable because you're scared of getting hurt. It comes from some type of insecurity as well. And I feel like this card is just a message for you guys to start using some affirmations, start building up your emotional intelligence and your confidence and your security, and don't doubt yourself as much as you possibly do right now, because you have the potential to attract a positive connection. I feel like you are moving forward, but just keep in mind to always try and think positive and use daily affirmations to help you in the process. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I will see you in my next reading.